What's going on, everybody? Zeke here, back with another episode, and today we just want to do a quick little studio tour, kind of how I've been doing both my editing, but actually more importantly, like a big thing right now has been work from home. And a lot of us during this time of the coronavirus, COVID-19, we are all working from home. So what I'd like to do is just kind of give you a quick little tour of how I am operating. One thing you'll notice right now is the lighting on me isn't that great. And so right now I just want to give a shout out to the team over at LumeCube. They've been amazing partners, and they've actually helped set me up with some really great lighting that I want to share with you. That's really helping with both my video creation, but also my work from home situation and when I'm on like Zoom conferences and things like that. So let's run that intro and let me show you some lighting and my setup. Here we go. Okay, so now we're back, and as you can tell now, I'm way better lit. There's a lot better lighting coming on with both. I have a key light right here, I have a side light here, plus we got some lighting going on in the background. So let me actually just give you a little tour of the studio and what we got going on here. So let's grab the camera, and I'll give you a little action of what we're doing here. So one thing I love to do when I'm shooting actually is come all the way back here. And we got the Rhino Arc 2 on a 42-inch slider, Manfrotto. Got a lot of my camera gear over there. But when we look at the actual setup, so most of my editing done on a late 2016 27-inch 5K iMac. But more importantly, we have two lights. I have three total, one's actually charging right down here. But these are the LED panels. And I got them set up on their tripods. So this is really great for both live broadcast, live streams, if you do a lot of Twitch. And now, for a lot of us, if you're on your Zoom conference and you need some good lighting, this is how we're doing it. It's a small desk that we got at Cost Plus. From a storage situation, I got the Drobo 5D3 with 5 4TB Seagate Barracudas. I also have the SSD expansion pack in there as well. We also have right down there, we have a LaCie Rugged. That's a 4TB. That's Thunderbolt 2, but it also has USB Type-C. And then I have a second one right there. This is for all my personal stuff and everything I do for my channel and all my photography. And this one is actually for everything I do for work. So I keep those separate. And then secondly, we have a little cart over here, and this has a couple other things that we are currently working on. So we got a D-brand skin. Those are the Sony's MX 1000 M3s, I believe is what they called. I have an additional LumeCube that's charging right down there. One of the things that I love about these panels is they charge with USB Type-C. So right now I have both of these lights at 25%. At 3500 Kelvin, so that I feel like that gives me good lighting balance, and I'm gonna get about 5 hours of light out of both of those at 25%. Anything bigger than that's gonna be just way too bright. A couple of the things that we're working on down here, got a couple of these Rocky Talkies. Rocky Talkie is a brand, I'll link them down below. They make these really awesome two-way radios, and I've partnered with them, so we're doing a specific video on these. I just have these out to remind me that as soon as this kind of shelter in place is done, we're going to be getting out doing some climbing, and we'll be doing some work with Rocky Talkie as well. So super cool there. And then I just kind of keep some other randoms down here. Got a bottle of water, super important. I got a light, and that's going to be for the Scoot, which is tucked away. And we got that arc. So we're in an Arc 2, 42-inch carbon fiber slider. So looking really good and super stylish. But when it kind of comes down, like I said, the main key thing here is good lighting. Good lighting is super important, and good audio. Let's talk about audio right now. All right, so one of the main things that I use for audio is a Rode Video Micro compact on-camera mic. I wanted to make sure that I got it exactly right, so I'm on B&H right now. So it's the Rode Video Micro compact on-camera microphone kit. It also comes with a little dead cat, which obviously I don't need for wireless or for audio, is the Rode Wireless Go. And so this is a wireless lav setup. So you can use one here, and then the other one you would plug directly into your camera. Now, what a lot of people don't realize and what you can do is actually with either one of these, you can also hook these directly up to your computer, or you can hook them up to your phone. So if you're running an iPhone, you do need an additional cable. I'll link that down below. But I tend to use one of these mics almost all the time for all my conferencing when I'm working from home. Obviously, I try to get really great audio when I'm recording videos. So one of the keys with that is just making sure that you have the mic set up. And when you're working from home, and two things are super important in my opinion. One, good lighting. Your audience needs to be able to see you, especially if you're in a corporate meeting, if you're going to be doing like the board meeting, or if you're in sales and you want your client to have, be able to see you really well. Super important. So they need to be able to see you. They need to be able to hear you. And, sadly, the stock microphones that are in our computers, while they're going to be okay, and a lot of times they are good enough sometimes isn't good enough in my opinion. You need to take it a little bit, you got to raise your level up a little bit. So that's where running like a wireless lav is going to be really important, or just an additional microphone for your computer. So, it's really easy setup, additional light, some audio, and you can just immediately increase your overall production value of what's going on with your videos. So that's one of the main reasons, one of the key drivers on why I wanted to make this video, was just to kind of showcase how I'm doing it. I'm by far no means an expert in this. I'm learning a ton as I go, but what I wanted to do is share a little bit of this. Give some props to LumeCube. LumeCube's been really awesome. They've been supporting me. I've been working with them with a little over a year now, and they have been a really great sponsor, and I've been an ambassador with them for now. And so we're going to link everything down below. At the time of this video, they are doing a spring sale, and so they have a lot of their equipment that's on sale. They're doing a little spring cleaning, and they're running some really great sales. So we're going to link all that down below. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Super short. Hope it was informative. Have a great one. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.